Let's get more on this now from former U.S. diplomat Brett Bruen in Washington, D.C. He served as Director of Global Engagement at the White House. Brett, Erdogan in that editorial insists that he doesn't believe King Salman is responsible, but he leaves it up to the imagination as to who is. What do you think he's really saying here?
I think he is laying blame at the feet of the Crown Prince, Mohammed bin Salman, someone who has borne a lot of the public blame for this, but the Saudis have yet to implicate him, at least in the press, with being responsible for ordering this killing. However, President Erdogan lays out a pretty clear and I have to say compelling case for this coming from the very highest levels of the Saudi government.
Prince Ahmed bin Abdulaziz has decided to return with the blessing of London and Washington. Does this suggest that they are likely to be taking sides if succession changes again? And what are the diplomatic and political risks here?
There are a lot. And let me first say that, well, I think the likeliest scenario here is for the Saudis to delicately ease the Crown Prince out of his role. We're not going to see that happen quickly. And what instead we'll likely witness are a series of concessions to the West, promises that they will not only in this affair, but I have to say in a number of other affairs, rein in some of their extracurricular activities.
Let's talk about sanctions. If Congress goes down that path, how could this likely impact Saudi-U.S. relations?
We're likely to see targeted sanctions. First, the administration will try to get away with just sanctioning individuals. I think those on Capitol Hill here in Washington will want to see some punitive sanctions against Riyadh, perhaps against certain sectors, against certain companies or entities that are tied to the royal family in the government. Those are, I think, on the table at this point.
Brett Bruen in Washington, D.C. Brett, thank you. Appreciate your time today.